The high cost of utilities has been an area of widespread frustration in Rhode Island, with many feeling like they're being pinched by the state's largest utility company, Rhode Island Energy.
Target 12 consumer reporter Sarah Gurnelli got her hands on data breaking down how much profit the company's made, along with how much you pay into the state's clean energy programs.
The most recent data available shows Rhode Islanders have spent hundreds of millions of dollars on clean energy programs that are mandated by the state and show up on your electricity bills. Meanwhile, Rhode Island Energy is making millions in profit. Many across Rhode Island are raising the alarm about high utility costs in the state.
I just feel like you're fighting a losing battle. You don't have any choice.
This is a typical Rhode Island Energy electric bill. The supply on the left is the raw cost of energy that's directly passed on to the customer. The delivery on the right is a combination of charges, including state-mandated clean energy programs plus Rhode Island Energy's profit for shareholders. The breakdown is a lot to take in and leaves many wondering, where does all that money go?
It's a little confusing, and they add so much, taxes, and there's so much else in there besides what you're used for heating.
According to data reviewed by Target 12, Rhode Island Energy made $24.8 million in profit on electric alone in 2023. But that's a drop in the bucket compared to the $335 million customers paid into the state's clean energy programs. These different programs support Rhode Island's climate goals. And like raw energy, they can cost a lot more in colder months when people use more energy. On the gas side, Rhode Island Energy made $42.5 million in profit in 2023. Customers paid another $36 million towards infrastructure, like replacing old or leaky pipes. Governor Dan McKee says he'd like to see lower utility costs, but he stopped short of saying that should come at the expense of the state's climate goals.
Well, right now we're going to continue to invest in the ideas that we have on the table because that's part of our economy.
In turn, lawmakers at the State House are looking to crack down on Rhode Island Energy's delivery fees. Others are proposing to cut back on some of Rhode Island's clean energy initiatives. Meanwhile, customers are left bearing the brunt of an expensive utility bill.
Do I rob Peter to pay Paul, or, what am I supposed to do?
Rhode Island Energy just proposed new summer rates that would begin in April. They're expected to lower costs for electric users. Gas customers would see a slight uptick. With the Target 12 investigators, Sarah Gurnelli, 12 News.
Sarah, thank you. And we have more on those programs and how your money is being spent on WDPRI.com. In the meantime, in Massachusetts, we've learned that Eversource and National Grid are proposing a 10% cut in March and April on their gas bills. The DPU will make a decision on those proposals on the 28th.